Man here, he's got a staking company. He's here to talk about what is staking. Why don't you call on up here, Mr. Geoff McCabe?
Hi.
Put your phone down and step.
Yeah,
You gonna hold your phone?
well, I wanted to make sure I can see this. I was thinking that I would have the screen to refer to my notes. So how long do I have?
15 minutes, sir.
Okay, 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm Geoff McCabe. I'm the CEO of the Divi project. And Scott talked a little bit about staking already. So I don't want to cover too much of that. I just kind of want to go right into it. Basically, what's unique about Divi and what we did is we have 3 different staking mechanisms. So that's very interesting for a lot of people because when you're creating a new coin, you're trying to think about how you can attract people to believe that your coin is valuable. I mean, when you think about what money is, we have this sort of shared belief that it has money, that it has value. Whether it's dollars or whether it's gold, we all share a belief in its value. So when you're creating a cryptocurrency, you want to find a way to build a community that's excited about it and feels like it's something that's going to have value long term. And for that reason, when I first got into cryptocurrencies and thought about what would make money valuable in the future, I wanted to find something that made people really excited about it. And I discovered staking and masternodes. And what really people that are, there's a lot of newbies I know that are new to cryptocurrency. What excites people a lot about staking when they discovered it is that it feels like it's free money. There's, technical reasons for why staking is important. It solves important problems in as a consensus mechanism, but most people aren't very interested in the actual sort of science of all of this and the technical parts. They're more interested in sort of what it can do for them. And in order to get the 99% of the people in the world into cryptocurrencies, yeah. Okay. In order to get people excited about this and to get those other 99% of people into mass adoption of cryptocurrencies, you need to kind of excite them about certain things. And for example, if you're holding dollars or if you're holding gold or you're holding Bitcoin, it's not necessarily going up in value. What staking does for you is it can give you a way to make money just by holding it. And so, can we go to the next slide? The next one. So staking is fun, right? You hold this money in your wallet, and when your rewards come in, it's exciting. You're getting like a dopamine hit every time it comes in. And it's sort of like the like button, the way Facebook invented the like button. Nobody really realized at that time how important those little dopamine hits are. Staking does that, and so it's become extremely popular in all the cryptocurrencies. But like I said, besides the technical part, when you're trying to grow a cryptocurrency, you're trying to find a way to get lots and lots of people to get excited about holding it and using it. And as the friction in all of the cryptocurrency and money ecosystem in the world goes down, people are going to choose the cryptocurrencies and the types of money that are most appealing. This is where the idea of branded money comes in. Right now, we don't think of money as brands, but in the future we will. And those of us who are designing cryptocurrencies need to be thinking about how to make your brand appeal to a certain demographic of people and not trying to explain to people why it's technically better or how many transactions per second it has, but how to make it cool and fun. And staking does that. And that's why with Divi, we made 3 different ways for people to sort of stake. You can go to the next slide. So one thing that's interesting to me that because this is about the future of staking, I want to talk about the 2 things. One is that staking can be a replacement for fees. We have a problem in technology in general in that people don't want to pay fees for anything anymore, but at the same time, they don't want people using their data. So staking can actually be a replacement for that. For example, in the future, you could imagine Netflix could give people a free subscription if they were to deposit $800 worth of a staking cryptocurrency in their accounts. So they say, okay, stake with us, and we're going to pay you some staking, but we'll also give you your monthly subscription of all of your movies and everything you want. there can be a difference between what you can stake at home and what sort of an industrial professional staking company can do for you. And that creates an opportunity for companies to use staking as a way to either reduce fees or offer free services or make money while providing a service for other people. Another interesting part of this is what we call CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. They're going to need to be able to compete against other types of currencies. I've never heard anybody say this before, but as far as I know, nobody's planning on CBDCs being stakeable and generating more money, but there is an opportunity for expanding money supplies that are normally done through banks, through fractional banking or other techniques that usually expand the money supply through the first-tier banks. That may need to, in a world of very low friction, it may be required that cryptocurrencies or CBDCs around the world will need to compete against staking cryptocurrencies in order to be appealing. If people can hit a button in their wallet and switch easily between different types of currencies, why is anybody going to hold a digital dollar when they could hold a cryptocurrency that's going to be staking and giving them more money all the time? So I don't know if there's any discussion about that, but I feel like that's something that's going to be coming up in the future.